Good morning, Titan City. I'm your man Alien and you're watching the Cyber News. Recent revolution on Jupiter has increased the gas prices. TCPD has caught the time-traveling thief before his first heist. Riot all over the lower district after the Eternal Peace Parade. And also, we will give you the top 5 vacation destinations that you can get to without hibernation. But first, let's talk about Cyberforge Patreon. Okay guys, I'm hoping that you are liking the intro. We will try to pull something like this more often. I'll also putting some concept arts over here for you. You were asked for it just to show you some things. Of course, none of them, not all of them are used, or maybe will be used in the future. So maybe spoiler alert or something like that. Okay, so first of all, you gave us like tremendous amount of feedback. There were lots of comments. Most of them are quite similar, so this time I will not go through all of them like by the names, because and just make some summary so we are ready for the next time after this cyber news for your comments. So most of the things were like the common thing was like that 40k stuff is okay, so that's good news. We will still keep making this. Some of you like it, some of not. Of course, that's like understandable. The few interesting ideas or comments were like one of the comments on the YouTube channel. I will just have to take a look. Was about making a poll where you can put your answers, and I think this is a great idea. We will definitely do this in the future. Maybe in the upcoming months, or maybe on the anniversary. The great point over there were that most of non-vocal patrons are just prefer to like click some option on the pool. So poll. Oh, I think poll. I hope you know what I mean. That will also be for us tremendous help. So I will set it up for the future. Also, there were some questions about the scales of the models. The bigger scale, like 54 or 75 millimeters, if I'm remembering right. Unfortunately, we will not make those simply because there are not a lot of people who are using those. But the easy solution is just to upscale the models, but without the supports and auto support them after. And a lot of our patrons or Discord will probably help you with these, because you guys are better at printing than we are, because you have more experience collectively and have like more tips and tricks. So just join our Discord, ask a little. Of course, our 3D printing specialist Grzegorz, he will help you for sure. So you can ask questions over there. The downscaling was also because there was also a question for something very small, like 10 millimeters or 15. I loved one of the games. It was Drop Zone Commander, I think. That was in that scale. But unfortunately, I love the look. But I think this is not also Cyberforge is not place for those miniatures. Maybe we'll try something like that. But because I really dig the look, but not many people do, and there are games of course for those miniatures, but not a lot of games, and we have to like aim wider. But I love the idea really. Also, one of comments was that some of you asked me actually about hex bases for grid wars with some kind of structure on it, and said that is 2-minute works in Blender. Actually, I'm very good at Blender, and this is not 2 minutes, it's 5 minutes for me, maybe. But we didn't do it because of this upcoming DLC for DLC expansion for the Grid Wars, and we will do this there for sure. Also, you told that we didn't answer your question about those bases. That is weird. I'm usually answering all the questions that are directed at me or at Cyberforge. If we do, I'm sorry, but I think this is the exception. All this won't happen again. Also, most of your comments were with suggestions of the systems that we can look up to figure out what we need to do. And really these things were very helpful, because over there was a system that I wasn't even aware of existence. But I will fix this, and the team is already looking around. Like I said, there were lots of great comments with optimistic and good words for us. So thank you very much. That will keep us going longer with better mindset. But generally, there was like lots of ideas and reassurance for us that 40k stuff is also needed, but it would be better to add more regularly some characters for the RPG stuff and the smaller systems. We will do this for sure. Like I said, the time is always against us, so we have to be like flexible and adapt quickly. And we will also do this as soon as we can and as fast as we can. So keep up with the comments. I would like to put like one rule. This is not the rule, just a suggestion, because there were lots of comments under the post where I posted the video. Excuse me. There was lots of comments under the video itself on the YouTube, and also some comments in the Discord. So once I opened it up, it was like a lot of comments, and in the different places. So they were like hard to look out, all of them. Of course, I get to all of them, but they were like all over the place. So if I may suggest, it would be better, I think, for all of us, to put comments about these videos, about cyber news, under the video on the YouTube, if it's possible. If it's not, no problem. I will also answer in the comments on the Patreon. But I think it will be easier for us all to have all those questions under the video on the YouTube channel. Of course, on that specific video. If you could do that, it will be easier for all of us. I think it's a good thing. If not, no problem. Also, I'm still reminding about our upcoming anniversary for the second anniversary of Cyberforge. Like I said, there will be a bucket of minis, lots of surprises, and of course upcoming expansion for the Grid Wars. But to tell you something like news related, of course, for the current events, we still have this month. We have preview in 6 days. I'm working on it right now. I think you will be happy, because who doesn't like buff guys with beards? And I'm not talking about me. I'm not buff. You will see. Also, we have a collaboration coming up, so we will exchange minis with some other patron. It was always a good idea to exchange experiences and audiences and minis, of course. So it'll be better for you, because there will be like one more mini for free for you. So there's that, and I think that's it. We will keep getting like expanding this kind of formula. So please, if you have still more questions, but I think in this video it's nothing like very questionable. But still, if you have any questions, anything to add, keep those comments with ideas, of course, going, because I'm not answering all of them, because I don't want to like also sound that I have to say something about all of your ideas. I just reading them, getting notes. Of course, I'm giving you likes on the page, that you know that I was reading them. But I don't want to be like smart ass and write something long after your idea. All of them are positive and good, so they are like really good feedback. Okay. I think that's it. We will see each other after the preview. I think, but after the full preview, I will make another video. So we have a small preview on 15th, and a big preview week later. So that's it. I'm waiting for your for your comments. It's shorter today, but so I hope you liked it, and I hope you enjoyed the concept art from one of our great concept art designer, the Valok. I'm sending a good thoughts to there. I will of course share your media over here. So okay guys, that's it. I hope you are go to use each other soon. So stay cool and stay cyber.